we are getting ready to start leveling a new character from level 1 up to 50. And this time we're going to record the progression, but also take into account everything that we have learned from when we first started playing up until this point, and what would we do differently. In terms of exo perks, I'm going to do this exactly the same way. That worked out really well before, and I really don't see any difference that I would make now, or any changes that I would make now that would really make much of a difference. So what I am going to focus on this time, though, is how I'm going to level going from dungeon to dungeon. So the idea this way is to level specific dungeons to acquire specific items such as exo perks or potions, and then once those two have been fulfilled, then I will go ahead and focus on doing dungeon raids. And I'm going to do all this with some limitations added to it. First one is we're only going to do this with one weapon all the way through. So I really enjoy playing with the bow, so I'm going to do it this time with just the bow. So nothing on the hip. And another thing is we're going to put a limitation on the damage of the bow. Bows can get up to roughly about, I don't know, I think I have probably like a 80 damage bow or something, somewhere around there. What we're going to do this time is we are going to limit the damage of the bow that we use to the level that we are. So if I'm level 10, I can't use a bow with a damage greater than 10. If I'm level 20, no greater than 20, and so forth. We're going to do that. And last thing is the keys. Instead of going through dungeons and reserving keys for different chests or different doors or whatever, use them as they go. I find a key, I have one in inventory, I find a key slot I need to use, I use it. Doesn't matter what it's for or where it goes to. Use it immediately and go. All right, let's start a new character. Empty slot. You know what? We already have a male character. Let's make a female character. All right, going back through the tutorial. Exploring dungeons requires free movement. You can choose between continuous blink and teleport. Continuous mode. The left thumbstick is used to smoothly walk around. Blink and teleport modes. The left thumbstick is used to point to your destination and release to move. Blink mode includes a quick fade. Can't do it right now. All right, here's all the normal locomotion options. Turning, right thumbstick is used to turn. That's cool. Snap 45 is fine. And we are going to go now down the tutorial path. We're going to follow the red arrows to continue the tutorial. Press the left menu button to open the quick settings menu. And make the window disappear before I get a chance to finish reading it. So, let's go. What is this incoming message?
Welcome to the Outpost, Explorer. Your voyage across the vastness of space has proven successful. Before we begin basic training, let us review our mission. Legana, our homeworld. Not long ago, the Nova Guild made a haunting discovery. A cataclysmic cosmic event which threatens our very existence. A star in a nearby system is approaching supernova. Its demise means the destruction of our homeworld. However, there may be hope. Nova Guild detected high levels of cosmic mana emanating from one of the planets orbiting the dying star. Research teams worked to the surface to investigate the sources of the cosmic mana. They discovered ancient machines built to harness this energy to keep the star alive. Unfortunately, we lost communication with Nova Guild once one of the machines was activated. Recon drones were sent to investigate. Scans revealed an interconnected labyrinth of fortresses, tombs, waterways, and caverns beneath the surface of the planet. There is no beginning or end to these dungeons. Because of this, we codenamed the planet Eternity. Beware, these dungeons are inhabited by hostile armies and monstrous creatures unlike anything on Legana. Luckily, the weaponry found on this world is quite adept at dispatching the hostiles. As part of the Star Guild, your mission is to conquer the dungeons and collect resources in order to survive. As you gain experience, make attempts to refuel the dying star by reactivating the ancient machines. You will not be alone. More Star Guild explorers are traveling to Eternity to aid in this effort. Band together with these heroes. Survive. Save our homeworld. Basic training in the ancient ways is required before exploring the dungeons of Eternity. Continue to the combat training area to begin.